the power of Torah, and especially the power of teaching of Torah, is expressed so beautifully in this week's parasha as we lead up to Shavuot. Writes the Torah, Ve'ele toldot Aharon u'Moshe b'yom diber Hashem et Moshe b'Har Sinai, that these are the generations of Aaron and Moshe on the day when God spoke to Moshe on Mount Sinai. Ve'ele shemot b'nei Aaron, ha'bechor Nadav v'Avihu Elazar v'Itamar. And these are the names of the sons of Aaron. Rashi, of course, answers the obvious question. How can we begin a statement by saying these are the generations of Aaron and Moshe and only list Moshe Rabbeinu? Explains Rashi, Ve'eno maskir el bnei Aaron, only the sons of Aaron are mentioned, v'nikru toldot Moshe, and nevertheless, the sons of Aaron are also called the offspring, the generations of Moshe, lefi shalamdan Torah, because Moshe Rabbeinu taught Aaron's sons Torah. To teach us that when someone teaches someone else, it's as if they gave birth to them. Rashi expresses this famous statement of Chazal, that teaching Torah is more than just teaching an academic pursuit. Rather, it is giving life to another person. That's the power of Torah. And yet, the Maharal, in his famous commentary on Rashi, asks another question. And that is, if teaching Torah is so powerful as if to make all those who learn from you your children, why do we refer to Moshe Rabbeinu as Moshe Rabbeinu, our master, and not Moshe Avinu, our father? After all, didn't he teach all of Klal Yisrael Torah? The answer explains the Maharal, because Moshe Rabbeinu did not personally teach all of Klal Yisrael. He taught some, who taught others, who taught others. He was the wellspring which HaKadosh Baruch Hu filled with Torah, and yet others were the ones he sent off. Aval mashalimed livnei Aaron yoter mimashalimed Yisrael. And yet, when it came to the sons of Aaron, Moshe Rabbeinu taught them more so than all the rest of the Jewish people. Moshe Levad, Moshe by himself made that decision. He wasn't commanded to specifically teach the sons of Aaron. He chose on his own, and that's how he was considered, as if he had given birth, he had given life to the sons of Aaron. It's one thing to teach Torah to others, and yet to reach another level, and that is to teach Torah willingly when you don't need to, when you don't have to teach to someone else. That's what it means to be able to give life to someone else. Each of us, as we enter into Shavuot, has the ability to share knowledge with someone else. Each of us has this opportunity on Shavuot to be like Moshe, as Moshe did for Aaron, giving that sense of birth and life. That should be our goal.